Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be walking you through your tour work. On the very front compartment, you're going to have your 12-volt deep cell battery as well as your generator. You're going to have your prime and start button here. And when you start it up, just have your breakers off. After a minute of it running, turn them on. You'll push an old prime for 5 seconds, push an old start for 5 seconds. If it don't start, repeat your process. Yeah, right to the right, you're going to have a toggle switch that's going to control the docking lights on the front cap. Right below, you're going to have auto leveling control. It will not have power until there's a green light here. To bring power to it, you got to push up and down at the exact same time. You have a green light indicating it has power. Up and down is just going to control the front jacks. Auto level is going to level out your unit. Hitch height is going to be that location it was right before you hit auto level. Retract all is going to retract all the jacks after you're connected to your truck. On the driver's side, you're going to have one of your propane tanks. You're going to have one on the other side, just on the passenger. On the passenger side in the same location, they're two 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator's going to be on the passenger side. Now, for some reason, if that LED light on the leveling system ever goes red, come to this little panel here. Push the square button, it's actually going to tell you what's going on. So you'll be able to control your leveling by the little panel up in the front or by this digital one here. Inside the pass-through, nice big area. You will get more in depth over on the passenger side. Here's going to be inlet for water. Now, to fill the tank, you're going to go to tank fill. To use that water in the tank, you got to go to dry camping. Or if you want to use the water and the water pressure off the water hose, just turn it to city fixtures. Right below, you're going to have outdoor shower, hot and cold. You're going to have a black tank flush. Now, just know when you hook a hose up here, your valves are open and you're connected to the ground. That's right in front of the tire. If you have a full black tank and you hook a hose up to this, you're going to have a big mess in the bathroom. You got 4 inlets for cable. You have 1 inlet for satellite. Your poles are beyond this door. You have a furnace exhaust. Your hot water heater is your instant hot water heater. Coming to the rear of the axles here on the driver's side, you got your rear bathroom poles as well as the rear bathroom connection. Inside this compartment is going to be the handle, the nozzle for your auxiliary tank, as well as the inlet for your generator and auxiliary. Now to turn on the auxiliary pump, you're going to have to go inside this door here. Your 50 amp hookup. Coming to the rear, you got the rear porch with the rear awning. Coming on the passenger side here, you're going to have the door that accesses into the garage. You're going to have the door on the slide. That is your main door. You have a JBL radio system. These are controlled from the radio inside. You have the one awning above the slide out here. Right inside this pass-through here, you're going to see a 30 to 50 amp adapter as well as a 30 to 15 amp adapter sewer hose. You have override bar to get your spare tire down. You're going to have battery disconnect right above it. You're going to have a hot water heater right to the left here. You're going to have your other 30-pound LP tank. Regulator is going to be right in the front of that. Point the dial to the rear, you're going to use this tank. Point it to the front, you're going to use the other side tank. Coming inside the camper here, right to your right, inside the kitchen is going to be your main panel. Now, we'll go through your main panel. Any light switch not labeled is going to be a light. This slide control here is going to control this slide, bring out this slide. Bedroom slide. And now the slide with the couch on it there. Right above, you're going to be able to see your levels on your unit. Push and hold the button. You'll be able to show levels. Water pump, water heater gas side, water heater electric side. Right to the right, you'll be able to start your generator exact same way from in here. Push and hold the stop prime, then push and hold start. All these are lights here. Fan controls right above in the kitchen there. Awning control there with the awning light. Start from the master bedroom, work our way back. Master bedroom, you have a nice wide open master bedroom with extending bed. You'll be able to control that off to the right there. Inside your closet, you got 3 individual lights. Now these lights are tap lights, so they're going to have the button in the dead center. You got individual USB charging stations as well as plug-in stations for when you have a TV. You'll be able to install it underneath your cap here. Has a TV stand, power stand. That's going to be controlled right from the right of the cabinet. That will raise that up. You are able to access the master bathroom from the master bedroom or the hallway. So GFI breakers right to the right of the sink. Come down in the big kitchen area here. Microwave on and working is going to tell you at least have 30 amps. Right below it, you're going to have the stove top. Just turn the knob over to the flame. Use your igniter on the left. Keys are wrapped around your sink. Fridge off to the left. You have individual lights on the actual slides that you'll have to turn on and off manually. JBL radio system. You got 3 zones you'll be able to control each zone individually. Where your TV would go for the main entertainment, you have an on and off switch here that will control the LEDs underneath. Going into the back room here, right when you walk in above your head, you're going to find the bed lift control. The bed lift control is going to operate the bed there. It will bring it down and up. During transport, make sure it's all the way in the up position with the pins in. It is not on a track system, so if you hit bumps and it's down, it will bounce. You have more lights here, as well as the awning for the rear porch control here, and fan controls there. Fan above your head, nice little ledge there. Your other part of your couch is in the garage for transport. You have your prepped and ready for a washer and dryer. Your power cords on the ground. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore.